Okay, so, right, I'm going to do another review of a JW Marriott hotel. This is the third one I've stayed in while I've been in India. This one is in Goa. There you go. I'm in the Goa Marriott Resort and Spa. And, well, let's just have a wander around and see if we can take a look to see what it's like. I think you might be impressed with this, but who knows? Let's have a look and see what there is. Now, first of all, I'm going to start outside, and to be honest, why not? And this is outside. I've just come out the back of the hotel, and there it is, facing and overlooking the beautiful beach and the Arabian Sea, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Now, this hotel, I've been told by the staff now on many occasions today since I checked in that this was the first JW Marriott hotel in India, and they seem really proud in telling you that, and I don't blame them, because it is, well, it's just a unique, cosy, lovely hotel. It's not hugely modern, it's certainly not shabby. It is a bit colonial, I think. You get that feel. It's almost a bit Caribbean in there, but obviously we're in Goa. And it's just a lovely old hotel. It's clean, it's well kept. The facilities are really, really nice. And there's certainly nothing to be ashamed of, this hotel in the JW Marriott chain. It really is lovely. So I'm just going to carry on walking around the back of the hotel, and then we can go in and start to find, well, in fact no, I think I'll go to the pool first. We'll go to the pool first, and then we'll see what we can find inside later. So here we are at the poolside, and the pool just overlooks that gorgeous scene as well at the beach. That's the beach just down there. You can see people walking along it. You've got a bit of an infinity pool going along the edge there. A little bit of a restaurant there in the evening. And then of course you've got that swim up to pool bar. Absolutely amazing. It really is nice. I've sat out here and done some work earlier on this afternoon, just as it turned about 5 o'clock, and it was a real pleasure, absolute pleasure. Lots of sunbeds around there. Just a really nice place just to chill out. A nice breeze as well. It is warm, I'd say it's about 30 degrees, but it doesn't feel 30 degrees because that breeze coming in from the Arabian Sea is really quite nice. So what else have we got here? Well, at the top there you've got an open veranda, which is the main reception, so you can check in up there, and we'll go up there in a minute, and the view that greets you as you walk in is pretty spectacular. You've got a huge picture window that just, well, it just frames that view as you walk through the door into reception, and it's very, very nice. You have the poolside terrace bar there, bar and restaurant. So they do breakfast in here in the mornings. You can get lunch in there and evening meals. They're setting up at the moment for this evening. So I shall go in there and have my dinner and hopefully enjoy it as I have done in most of the other restaurants in the JW Marriott group. But there you go, just one last look before we go inside and check everything out. Beautiful grand staircase there leading up from the entrance from the poolside up into the main reception area. Absolutely lovely, and you can tell that the hotel has got some history with it. The wood feels and looks as if it's got history embedded into it. And then you come up into that main reception area, which again is just, it's huge, gigantic, and very, very opulent. It just screams loveliness, I think is the best thing to say. And there is that view that I told you about. You just come in, and that picture window just frames that view. What more could you ask for? How about that? There's the pool. There's the beach. There's an event going on down there this evening. And there is the sunset. How stunning is that? Beautiful. So here is the main entrance to the hotel. So you come up a little driveway. There's plenty of parking there. And then you come through. And again, you through straight into that main open reception that leads straight through to the beach view at the back. You just turn around and there you go. That's the reception. That's what you're greeted to. I'm just lost for words. It really is a beautiful, beautiful hotel. And then coming through, there's a little area here to the right. Just going to take you around. I'm just walking up the disabled ramp at the moment. Back into the reception area. Just look at that. And then round. And we've got a really nice little air-conditioned bar here. Do snacks, cakes, coffees, all sorts of things. Very nice. And you can see, you can sit there and you have the sea views. And we're just going through in here. We've got a recreation room with internet stations. Got a printer if you want to use it. You've got table football. Somewhere you can sit, play cards, Jenga. Very nice and air conditioned. So it's lovely and cool in here. Just somewhere for the kids to come, or if you want to chill out with some mates. You've got a pool area there, table tennis. So yeah, really nice place to bring the kids as well. I'm sure if the kids don't want to stay outside, they're quite happy to chill out in here. So then going back through towards that bar, cafe area, and come round and look at these cakes. Fancy a cake? Beautiful, aren't they? I think they're also wedding cakes. They obviously offer for various events here, and then you've got all the fresh breads, scones, biscuits, cheese swirls, everything. Obviously it all comes at a price, but hey, if you're on holiday or staying away, that price doesn't matter, does it? You just save up, spend it, and then save up again. And there's a grand ballroom area here where there's obviously events, but everywhere is looking out onto that view. And that's priceless, really. If you want to get away with it and just feel all that stress disappear, then I should say the JW Marriott Resort and Spa in Goa has got to be the place to do that. Let's go and find out what else the hotel's got to offer. Okay, so I'm heading through now from the main reception area, just down one of the corridors. That thumping you can hear, I think I said earlier there's an event going on tonight, so don't be put off by that. I think it's just something that's going to be happening later on this evening. There's also a fitness area, you've got a kids playroom, you've got a spa and salon, so there's lots of different things that you can choose to do while you're here. But at the moment we're going up to level 3 to find room 323, which is where I'm staying. So let's go and check it out. Okay, I'm in the lift now, just going up to the 3rd level, which is where the room is. So you can see there's not many rooms, it's only about 3 stories high. And it's quite an old lift, but as I said, there's something quite unique about it. It's just lovely, it has a really lovely feel. And out of the lift and through into the corridor where you're going to find the room. Now, I'm not sure exactly how old this hotel is, but this has sort of a 20s feel to it. I think it's something to do with the lights on the wall. You can see the doors are really, really old, but everything else is modern. You've got all the sort of electronics on the doors for security and everything else, but they've obviously retained that original charm, which I think is quite important. So just moving through now, and we're looking for room 323. And then when we find it, we're going to use the key, which I've got here, the electronic key fob, to go inside and take a look around. And I think it's the one around here somewhere. There we go. Room 323. Let's go inside and see what we can find. So there we go. Enter the room. It's very similar to every hotel room. But again, it's just got a bit of charm to it. Not a tatty charm. Just a charm of, I don't know, just loveliness. Unfortunately though, room 323 does not have a sea view. I'm a business traveller, so I should imagine they give the sea views out to people that are here on holiday, but I still haven't got a bad view. Look at that. Palm trees, I can hear the crickets in the background. The birds are chirping away. And it's just a lovely feel to it. Relaxed. You can certainly de-stress here quite easily. So then coming back in, we've got the room. We've got a nice little sofa there to sit on and chill. Some fresh fruit if I want to have a nibble. I've got a workstation which I've been working at. Busy working at, I hasten to add, just in case any of my colleagues see it. Lovely big bed. I think I've mentioned it before, you could get a whole city in that bed, but they ain't coming in that bed with me because it's all mine. And then you've got another one of those JW Marriott unique bathrooms. There it is. That is actually a big window, so it doesn't go straight into it, but you can see straight into it. But there is a blind at the top, which you can roll down to give you a little bit more modesty if you want to, if you're here as a couple or with a friend and you don't obviously want to see each other doing whatever you do in a bathroom. So you've got that facility, but the beauty of that, and the thing I like about that, is when you are actually in that bathroom, it feels as if it's huge, because there you go, it just looks straight through into the bedroom, and you've just got a sense of space, and just space and loveliness. You've got a bath, obviously it's a bathroom. Nice big sink, lots of smellies, hand towel, lovely big mirror, your normal toilet, telephone by the toilet if you just fancy to ring somebody when you're on the loo, and then your big shower, huge shower cubicle, big shower head, and again some smellies there to use. Very nice. JW Marriott, you always do it nice. You really do. It's fabulous. A couple of bathrobes there, if you want to pop them on once you've had a nice shower. And that's it really. Some big mirrors. Another big mirror just there. There you go. Hello. There you go. And then a nice closet here. Wardrobe. Ironing board, slippers, safe, and plenty of space to hang your clothes. So there you go. This is the JW Marriott Spa Resort, or Resort and Spa in Goa. If you're coming to Goa and you're looking for a hotel, look it up, see what you can find. See if you can get a deal. See if you can sort some good prices out. Look on the websites, look on JW's own website and see what comes up. There you go, that's it from me. I hope, and I really, really hope you found that informative. I hope you have. And please, give give me the thumbs up and hit that red button and subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more people who watch, and then the more things like this, reviews of hotels, caravans, cruises, airlines, cooking, we can bring you. Mrs. T isn't with me at the moment, unfortunately. She's at home working like I'm working. But we will catch up with her again soon. Listen, guys, thanks very much for checking in. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.